there just hours after another 5-alarm fire ripped through the block. Joel D. Smith is live there now with the very latest on what's happening. Good morning, Joel.
Good morning, Patricia. And no rest for these firefighters. Let's show you right now. The flames started on the bottom level of 802 Charles Street here, and they have gone all the way up through the roof. You can see the heavy flames up there right now. Firefighters have been working on this one for a very long time, and the wind and the cold making this a very difficult one, much like the one yesterday. 5-alarm fire at this point right now, and they are not close to putting this out, even though they've been going at this for nearly 4 hours. This started around 1:30 in the morning. That's when they got the call. This is 802, 804 North Charles Street. There is Donna's Cafe, people might recognize that. Also a Thai restaurant and office buildings on the upper levels. I didn't think anybody was inside, but they did an evacuation anyway. The adjacent buildings have not been evacuated either, as they think they can contain this just to 802 and 804. But definitely a very difficult situation as they try to get to this just a few hours after they put out all the hot spots on the other one on the block that they had, yesterday. We asked Captain Kevin Cartwright how he can compare this fire to the one yesterday.
Well, it's certainly intense as well. We still have the heavy wind conditions, which fuels the fire as well. So it has presented a bit of a challenge. But one good thing is that our firefighters are built for tough. So they're up for the challenge, and we're expected to be here for a few more hours.
He's definitely proud of his guys. They're doing a great job here and working a lot of hours. A lot of people here as well. More than 185 firefighters, 35 sirens, truck, EMS, command units, everybody is here. And we've seen some support units come in recently from Anne Arundel County and from some others. It's kind of all hands on deck when you're looking at a situation like this. We're just a block away from the famous square here, the Washington Monument, and a lot of action here still. And as you saw, those flames still high in the air, not close to finishing those. As for injuries, a couple firefighters, some minor injuries, a knee injury for one, some chest pains for the other. They're both getting checked out at the hospital. Looks like they'll be okay. As for the building, though, still on fire, still a very active scene here in Mount Vernon. That's where we're live this morning. I'm Joel D. Smith, Fox 45 Early Edition.
Well, now this news comes after another fire.
So it is 5:05 in the morning. As you heard on the news, it has now been confirmed as a 5-alarm fire. It was a 4-alarm fire for a few hours. It's 802 and 804 North Charles, but it's also 800 the Park Plaza. There's over 37 siren trucks, as he said. Don't know what that meant, but there's over 40 trucks here and about as a 200 firefighters. It's just unreal. I mean, I've been watching this thing for hours now right outside my window, and it's just devastating. I don't think they're gonna finish for a while. The temperatures out here, it's freezing out. I don't know how they do it. Oh, fire again. It's wild. I feel so bad for the owners, all the people that work